Hi, today we'll see nomenclature. Nomenclature means nothing but naming organic compounds. So organic compounds contain carbon and hydrogen atoms, as you know. Right. So first thing you should know is you should know the root words. Right. What are the root words? Root words will give you the number of carbon atoms present in an organic molecule. Right. So for example, now if you have one carbon atom in a molecule, right, you'll give it a root word meth. If it has two, eth, 3, prop, but, pent, 6, hex, hept, oct, non, dec. Got it? Right. Okay. Suppose there is a organic compound containing 3 carbon atoms. So what will be the root word? It will be prop. So if an organic compound contains only one carbon atom, so the root word is meth. Right. If it contains 5, so the root word is pent. Right, got it? Okay, these are root words. The next one is suffix. So suffix will give you the type of bond present between the carbon atoms, and sometimes it will give you the kind of functional group present in it also. So first, if there is a single bond between the 2 carbon atoms, or all the bonds in the organic compound are single bonds, then you'll give the suffix "-ane". If one double bond, 2 or 3 double bonds, you'll give it the suffix "-ene". If there is triple bond between the 2 carbon atoms, you'll give it "-ine". Okay, let us now combine both of them, root word and suffix. If there is a molecule containing 3 carbon atoms and all are single bonds, so the root word is prop, the suffix is "-ane". Yes, got it? One more example. So if organic compound contains 5 carbon atoms, right, and then you'll put pent as it is. But if there is a bond, double bond, right, then you'll put the suffix "-ene", pentene. Yes, got it? Right. Now let us move on to the next one, prefix. So prefix will give you the substituent. So what is a substituent, first of all? So if you want to know this, understand this. So if there are 2 carbon atoms, for example, in an organic compound there are 2 carbon atoms. All of them are satisfied with hydrogen atom. Right. If one of the hydrogen is replaced by any alkyl group or a functional group, we'll discuss later what are they. So for example, alkyl group means, for example, CH3 or CH3, or for example, now notice, one second. Right. So let me take a functional group called chlorine. Right. Now this is called as a substituent. So substituent can be an alkyl group or a functional group. Okay, what is an alkyl group? So alkyl is derived from alkane. Alkane, ane, you know it contains all single bonds. Right? Alk contains all carbons and hydrogens only. In the formula, in the ratios of Cn, H2n plus 2, if there is one carbon atom, right? So n is 1 now. So the molecular formula of the compound is C1 OH 2 into 2, yes, sorry, N is 1 here. 2 into 1 plus 2 is nothing but CH4. The root word is meth and it is ane. Right, got it. Okay, now if I remove one hydrogen atom from this, it becomes CH3. This kind of groups are called as alkyl groups. Right, now if I take an alkene containing 2 carbon atoms, it will be C2H6. Remove one hydrogen atom from this, you'll get C2H5. Now this is an alkyl group, right? This was methyl, now this is ethyl. Just replace ane with yl, that's it. This is alkyl group. Okay, one second. Okay, what is functional group then? So a functional group one second, there's some problem here. No. Okay, let me continue in this. So a functional group, right, you have it here. So a functional group is an atom or a group of atoms that determines the chemical properties or reactivity of that compound. Right. So it may be an atom like chlorine, bromine, iodine. All these are single atoms, right? So they are from the halogen group of the periodic table. Right. So if it contains a group of atoms like OH, then the organic compound containing the OH functional group is called as alcohol. And to that compound you'll give in the naming a suffix "-ol". Right? Okay. The next one is aldehyde. It contains CHO group of atoms. Right? So organic compounds containing CHO group as functional group are called as aldehydes. And the suffix in the name will be given "-ol". If an organic compound contains COOH group as a functional group, then that kind of organic compound is called as carboxylic acid, and the suffix will be given as oleic acid, and we'll discuss all these suffixes and all in the naming. And last one more, this one is called as ether, COC. So if there is a methyl here, you'll call it as meth, oxy because of oxygen, and methane. This is the naming of ether. Right. These are functional groups. A functional group is a group of atoms or a single atom that determines the functional properties of or chemical properties of an organic compound. Right, got it? Yes. Now let us move on to the naming. I'll see it in the next video.